Kalo. I'd forgotten. Haven't seen him in I don't know how long. So we got Lucy and Kalo versus Arc and Jesus Freak. So let's see where this goes. I don't know who they're playing as. We've got Marth Puff, Falcon Fox. Oh yeah, man. Go for it. Alright. So I'm gonna have a co-caster again. So JF landing the clutch rest. Kalo is, I guess you would call him a mid-level Fox, which means that I don't have, unless he decides to like either stay away from Puff completely, or he decides to do nothing but space aerials. Ooh, that's a rough one.
Ooh.
That is rough. But wait a second. Arc's the one who ended up going down. He dipped down there for like an up B, and then I guess Kalo made it back. That's crazy. I couldn't even see that happening. And now Kalo's... Ooh, no, Kalo makes it.
Oh, and Arclist is another stock.
Yeah. Do you think he burned his double jump?
I'm not sure. I think he went for a crazy dare. There could have been a technical error.
There we go. We've got the edge guard secured on Captain Falcon. Not the best DI on the forward smash, but he does manage to weave through pump back airs to make it back. It's pretty tricky. Like, a team like Fox Falcon is all frontline. Like, one of the nice things about characters with that kind of speed and that kind of loaded gun KO power is that at any given moment there could be a knee or a running up smash or a falling up air that just turns what you thought was a good opening into your own death. And, oh, JF securing his kill on the right side while Arc gets the one on the left.
And I feel like these two players, TSC and Kalo, are really good at covering each other when they know their teammates in trouble. For example, when they get grabbed. You saw that Arc just got a grab on TSC and Kalo was running up with an up smash already.
Yeah. Yeah, right there, they're kind of attacking the same spots at the same time, but not like in that sort of team coverage-y kind of way. Like, they're both picking the same points rather than surrounding that points with attacks to cover options. And Kalo right there is just kind of waiting outside of range, trying to fish for a hit, but he's not sure when to go in. But right now, given the survivability of Puff, and ooh, that rest. Yeah, that'll do it. Fully charged up smash from Fox, gets the revenge KO. He's off the level, and TSC isn't able to cover it. And I think that might be it. Too many little hitboxes.
Nice fears from JF right there.
Yep.
So right before the little debacle happened, they hit Puff off the stage and were quickly double teaming the Marth. You think that's a good strategy for blue team here?
Double teaming Marth?
Yeah. Hit the Puff away and double team the remaining.
Yeah, that's the weakness of like the lighter, floatier characters, is they tend to leave their buddies in a 2v1 situation more often. So in general, if they get something like an up throw, up air on Puff, the MO is going to have to be double team Marth immediately.
Right.
Because one of Marth's big weaknesses is that when he goes for his big critical hits, he's committing a lot. Like, he jumps off the stage and uses double jumps to get his kills. He has the big wind-up tipper that's extremely punishable.
Right.
So if you're 2v1ing him, he doesn't get nearly as much of his destructive power out. He has to just poke.
Yep.
So like right here, they really should be just forcing Marth away from Puff when she's off the stage, like you said. And TSC's he's in a bit of a rough spot, but we've got good coverage from Kalo, and he picks up the shine spike. That's nice. Jigglypuff's off the level. They wait out that invincibility. And Arc goes in with that as buddy, and not 100% sure on that one. But I hear the sound of a Jigglypuff dying. That is all I know.
I hear Marth recovering.
The screen has gone completely black and I can't see it.
Our stream is on the projector.
Oh snap, we can watch the stream on the projector. I don't know if we're getting like delayed video or anything, but it's there.
Looks like Fox just up smashed his teammate.
Yeah, I mean Falcon was at around 160 at that
so
point.
It's not a big loss there.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Marth trying to recover, and you know, right there, Luciano putting up a good wall against Jesus Freak's Puff. So letting Kalo set up the edge guard situation, and then switching targets the moment Arc gets back on. That's a cute little setup. I'll give him some credit. I'll give it. Like right there, switching targets, forcing two 1v1s, and right now, Yeah, right there. Kalo keeping up the wall on Puff so she can't assist Marth directly. Letting Lucy keep up the pressure. Looks pretty good. But Fox off by a back air. Scary. Scary times.
That's a double coverage from Puff and Marth there.
Yep. We got the Edgehog. We got a dead Falcon. So stock count is even, percents are not. But between Gibbs and Rest, so this match could turn around insanely quickly. And good assistance from JF. Ooh, and nice little way to get them to tack on damage on each other. Got him button mashing, but we've got a dead Marth.
Kalo read the dash dance and got the up smash right through there.
Alright, is he going to be able to stop it? That was...
He faded a little bit to the left and didn't get the rest. I think he was expecting some sort of DI.
Like, I also really liked Luciano's choice of putting the neutral air over Fox right there.
So even if he did get rested,
he would have just crashed into the active hitbox and been saved by the lighter hit. That was really well played. So blue team's really got their stuff together now. Got Arc pinned, and he doesn't DI that the way he wants to at all. He's down. It's 2v1 for Puff. I don't think she has what it takes.
There was one time when I was teaming with JF against the same team, and he made a 1 stock to 3 Isaiah, but this is looking...
Yeah, that one's pretty rough. If Kalo had missed the tech, he might have had something going, and you never want to call it, but I'm serious. He's going to have to play better than Hungry Bucks or like Mango Puff could have done if he wants to turn this into something. So, I'm going to call it. Call it as over.
The moment he got that grab, I think it was over.
Oh, yeah, dude. That was a pretty good turnaround. I was fearing for a one-sided set after the first game, but...
Well, the first game was actually pretty close, no?
Was it?
I think it was down to like, it was a 2 stock maybe?
I thought it was 2 or 3.
2 or 3. What do you think they're going to take blue team now?
We've got Marth Puff versus Falcon Fox. Yeah, you want high ceiling, you want tipper setups. They're hovering over Battlefield right now, and it seems like a good decision.
And it also helps against the edge guards on Fox too.
Yeah, they could opt for like the coin toss of Yoshi's story, but because you know Puff would die early, but so would Fox. A lot of risk of blue team hitting each other, not as much opportunity to split up. But they are going to go for Battlefield for a little more survivability. And right there, they both go for JF at the exact start and crash into each other. It's pretty silly. We've got a nice little pincer going on with Falcon and Fox stuck in the middle. JF not quite managing to secure that, convert it into a kill. He hasn't burned all his jumps, has he?
No, he has not.
Okay. I was wondering, what was he doing down there? But Arc's covered. They're going to play a little ledge games to try and get some ground back. He's stuck on that platform in his shield. Kalo putting some good pressure.
I think he was attempting to use some shield drops, but not successfully. But he does get the dare on.
That's possible.
The TSC.
Yeah, they had a really good, blue team had a really good setup on Arc going right there. And Jigglypuff gets saved from the knee by the Foxfire. That is so crazy. Not the browser, but the move. It's Firefox, what am I talking about? Not Fox.
Close enough.
That's silly. Alright, and we've got that.
He throws him instead of letting him get the up smash.
It's possible that he heard, like, he heard
Arc mashing out.
So,
but even at that percent, I don't think it was going to be fast enough.
Yeah, I think at the very least it should have been a down throw.
Yeah.
But Arc is clinging to life, and if he can get a lot of extra credit off this stock, it's going to be huge. Yeah, any hit right now is just a huge pain for blue team because they really wanted that stock.
They finally sealed it off, though.
Yep. JF gets out of that pressure. He's a dangerous shield break.
Oh, very nice conversion.
That was a nice attempt at a little team combo, but nothing doing. And they've got the pincer on blue team. Lucy switches targets. I don't like that. Gets a random knee. Everything works out in the end for the Falcon. And right now I'm starting to feel like Arc is the one who's, I think he's getting too tied up and trying to win singles matches right now because when they have them pincered, he keeps going after the other person even though he could be assisting JF's pressure. And right there, didn't do the perfect job of covering the edge guard, but somehow Lucy died. What happened?
What
happened to Falcon there? I didn't even know.
So much stuff happens in doubles, I never know what's going on.
Good knee. I really feel like blue team at this point. Oh, good coverage from Captain Falcon there onto his teammate. And that was an interesting attempt at CCing the rest by
Kalo?
CCing into rest, rather, by Jigglypuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fox shined her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stock count's even, but percent is not favoring blue team, but they are heavy hitters, so nice little shield pressure there coming out from Kalo. And ooh, he could have had the shine set up, but
Good read, but the up B saves Kalo.
yep. And now Ark's got an edge guard. Kalo
Arc
goes in to
drops
save
it.
him.
Could he have just held the ledge for that?
It's hard to say. Like when Captain Falcon's that high up and that far away, he has a lot of air mobility.
That's true.
So I really think red team needs to be doing a better job of holding their grabs. Both teams could be doing it actually, setting up for KO moves.
Oh, it looks like TSC is the one that's got
Yep.
a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I mean he is a few stray hits away, but oh, that's some smooth movement. That's a cute escape. But I don't think it's gonna
dropped the
cut it.
rest there.
Well played to our buddies.